tell me why. attention, please. Package delivery or application number A34 334. Di bawah perhatian, penerbangan pemeriksaan application dijangka lewat tiga di bandara penerbangan
나를 보며 웃어줘. 때론 그리움이 우릴 서로 죽겠지만 사랑을 그만큼만 깨뜨려 게 없다는 말로.
The arriving train at platform 2 towards Plaza Damansara.
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the